Okay, welcome to our Transformers Dynasty July call. We're having a sprint to Emerald group. It's starting at the end of this month, and because of that Coach Basics group that we're doing the sprint to Emerald, I had a great idea of having the two brand new Emeralds on our team speak tonight and share their success and how quickly that they got to Emerald, because they did it within 3 months. Like me, it took me 12 months to get to Emerald. So it's they're doing something right because I've duplicated myself through all of you guys, but you guys are doing it faster. I have people going Emerald in 3 months, 6 months, 1 month. So there's something that you guys are doing, and it's so important to share those stories with everyone. Because me, I've been a coach for almost 3 years, or over 3 years now, and it's I still learn stuff every single day. So there's brand new people that come into the business, and they just have passion, and they're sharing their journey, and there's something brand new that they're bringing in, and we can all learn from each other. And the secret to success is being teachable. Once you have the mindset I don't need to learn anymore, I am new everything, that's when your business stops growing. Even top businesses like Starbucks and Publix constantly going to leadership training courses and hiring people for SEO and management and special training and stuff in computers, stuff that they don't know themselves. So it just shows you always have to be teachable, and always I'm plugging into team calls, and I'm reading personal development and doing things, and I'm learning from people on your team and reaching out for people that help and asking for feedback. Just at the very end of a challenge group, I've heard of coaches being what's something you liked and what's something you didn't like, asking for the hard feedback is important too. So that's going to help you take the posts that work. You could see this post got 5 likes and this post got nothing, and you transfer over the one that got a lot of likes and leave off the one that did it. And every single challenge group, you're using feedback to make it better. Always learning. It doesn't matter how long you've been in the business. So quickly before I pass it over to our Emerald rock stars, just want to go over what is going on in the Beachbody world. Okay, so our calendar this month, we have the Sprint to Emerald groups starting July 25th. Right now there's 3 people in the group. I don't want to open unless there's 5 people. So I'm going to keep pushing it back every single Monday. So if you have a coach that's working to Emerald, let's get them in that group. So this way, as a team, we can help our brand new coaches reach their goal of Emerald. Okay? And then me running those groups, it doesn't have to be me posting it because I have all you leaders. Like I said, we can all learn from each other. If every single day you find a great video on Emerald stuff, you can post that too, or a leadership video. The more interactive these groups are, and also encouraging your customers to do the same thing, your coaches, the more interactive your groups are, the more people are going to enjoy it and have that experience, creating their culture. And it's going to easy conversion to create leaders and not just followers. Okay, the Country Heat program releases July 27th. So now if you're inviting, that's what you should be inviting to, Country Heat, because program releases change your business. Every single month when the 21-Day Fix came out, then the 21-Day Fix Extreme, I was at Success Club 16, and those were when my rank advance happens. I didn't rank advance in the business to Emerald till the 21-Day Fix came out, and there was a team cup that month, and I blew my business away. I hit Success Club 20. So it's these are the times everyone new. They want to try the newest thing out. So get cute with country hats, do your line dancing. There was a bunch of videos I saw you guys doing, and I just love it. It's so much fun. So let's have fun with the new that's coming out and go all country. Even if you're not country, you could do, I don't know, size, but just have fun, and show them that we have something to offer. Because someone that's totally not into fitness will love this because they don't feel like they're working out. Size I did, and it was the only program in the longest time I could started and completed, and was so consistent because I came back from Summit. I was super excited to do a new program. I did it every day, and I was this isn't working out. It's like dancing, and I halfway through I'd be breathing so hard. So it was a huge hit, and I created a video every single day called white girl learning how to size. That was my hashtag, because I'm the worst at dancing, like horrible. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, those videos are getting better. Like, you're actually doing good. But I had my family talking about the videos. Everyone at work, like, we feel so bad for you. Stop doing the video. But no matter what, every single time I did a video. So with the country heat, I'm going to be doing the same thing. And I'll have my cowgirl hat, my Daisy Dukes, maybe a little tied up shirt. Have fun with this, and people will get involved. You know, you have to have your personality. You know, that's what's going to set you apart. The 400,000 coaches, you, okay? So share that story of country. So the country heat releases July 7th. So every single day, be posting something about country heat until it comes out to get people excited and start building a contact list of people interesting. Like, there was a poll that we did, if people like line dancing or if they like country music, you know, those are contacts that you can add, you know. So every single day, let's just getting people pumped up and posting until the release happens. And then the day of the release, you're going to be messaging people and inviting to your challenge group, and already have a date picked out for your challenge group to start. Okay, and then the Coach Summit's going to be going on July 27th to 31st. Those days, like even though we're at Summit, Facebook is going crazy. Team Beachbody is going crazy because all the new products come out during Summit. So be plugged into Coach, like into everything going on, because you're going to learn so much. And the Facebook pages, like Transformers Dynasty, Fit Fanatic, we are nonstop posting information. Like, we learn so much at Summit, and it's about not just learning everything, but actually putting things into action. Like, take notes, like get very involved and act like you're at Summit, even though you're back home. And because you guys are at home, you could work your business full force. Us away at Summit, it's like, we're at the convention, we're partying, we're drinking, so we're not on our game, like working the business like you guys. So you guys could completely blow your business away this week, because everything new is coming out and everyone wants new, and there's so much to learn. And just make sure you stay plugged in and act like you're at Summit, even though you're not there. And the people there, I'm so excited to meet you. And that, like, last year I went to Summit by myself. This year I have 2 people from my team coming, 2 or 3, I'm not sure. But I just think it's so excited that the growth, because I told myself next year I want to come back with coaches of my own. And look, there's 3 of us going, 3 to 4 people. And there's some people that earn free tickets to Summit that aren't able to go, like 2 people. But it just shows that 5 people earn Coach Summit. It just shows the growth of our team. So next year, you know, 5 people this year. Next year, where's it going to be? Is it going to be 15? And that all depends on us. You know, if you guys want to set a goal for next year when you go to Summit, how many people do you want to go with your team? Like, this year, I feel like a leader. Like, oh my gosh, I have 2 people. Like, I want to find the cutest dress. I'm going to be on stage. Like, set goals like that. Like, next year when I go to Summit, I want to be a 1-star diamond. I want to walk across stage and be like recognized. Or next year when I go, I want to bring 5 coaches with me. Like, because if you don't write down those goals, that's not happening. And then you could set a plan. Okay, I'm going to bring in 3 many coaches. I'm going to get them started right. They're going to hit for 3 months in a row, and that's going to make them want to go. Okay, so Coach Summit, very exciting. It's the fireworks of our business. So everything happens around Summit. Team Cup, August 1st to the 30th. So right now, you should be forming team cups. We have out of our team, we have 2 teams that have formed so far. There's 4 and 4. So if you guys if you're not on a cup, make sure you message up. Being on the cup also blows up your business. And I have rank advance from being on a cup. Like there's a proven statistic that came out. People that join team cups, actually, they make like 30% more than the coaches that don't join team cups, 33% or something like that. So it just shows being in the team cup, and the cool thing about Team Cup is you're super motivated, you're learning that month, and you're plugged into a team, and you form friendships, and the whole month you're working your business on like overdrive hardcore. And what that does is that sets you up for the next 3 months. So maybe you don't hit the goals you want in the first month, but the next 3 months of your business go crazy because you're planting seeds the first month, and then you see the results the second, third, and fourth. So if you want to do really good on the Team Cup, the work starts now. So, okay. And then, so now everything's about a team cup. It's about Summit coming up. So there's lots of planning to do so we're successful. A very exciting time for this business. The Summit experience team, and then once those two teams fill up, we can also build another team. Okay. So my goal is to get like 3 teams out of Transformers Dynasty for the team cup. So that's room for like 7 more people. So if you aren't on a cup, make sure you post on the team page, message your coach to get you on a cup, and they'll help get you on a cup and help you form a team. And there's people that are leading a team. So if you're afraid to lead a team, you don't have to lead a team. You could just be in it, experience being in a cup. It's a great way for us to form friendships. Okay. And don't feel the pressure like, oh my gosh, I have to hit Success Club, and what if I don't? And those fears, don't let that overtake you, because there's some people that don't hit it, but it's just about giving it all your all, like being consistent and giving it everything and setting up success for the next couple months. Okay, we have the Summit Experience team call August 3rd. We're super excited to hear from the 2 people that are going to Summit, Stephanie and Emily. They're both going to Summit for the first time, so they're going to share their experience. I'm super excited to hear that. And then Emily's being certified in Country Heat as an instructor, so she's going to share to us all about the new program. Super excited for that. That'll be the first person on our team to be certified. She just got so inspired by size, and she's like, I love the dancing, and now I'm going to do it with Country Heat. I'm going to become an instructor. So she's taking full advantage of her Summit, and she's getting certified, and she's going to kill her business. She's going to come back and share everything about that with us, and that team call will begin August 3rd. So rally up your coaches and get them all excited, because that call is going to be a must hear. Okay, then we have Super Friday and Super Saturday, August 5th and 6th. So if you can't get to Summit, and even if you are getting to Summit, get to these events. It's like $15 or $5 to go or something. You can bring guests. Great way to get people excited about the opportunity. Events are what makes your business. Like, these calls are only time to bond. Being in person, like, I've had Super Saturdays where I cry. Like, every Super Saturday I cry because there's guest speakers with these emotional stories, transformation stories, how they lost 100 pounds, like got off like in diabetes, and just amazing stories that hit your heart, and like how Beachbody coaching has changed their life. And your team, like so many super, I met coaches for the first time that I've been talking to them for a year on Facebook, and then I get to meet them in person. And it's just like, there's so many people, like 500 people, 300 people that show up at the event. And it just like, it makes this feel real. And without getting to that event, the fire I have, the passion, it's hard to get that because it's just Facebook. You know, you need to get out of Facebook and get to events. Do fit clubs. Get all your friends together and work out with the Beachbody On Demand. Like, make it real. Hold shake and share events with Shakeology where people could try it at your house. That's what's going to make the difference. You know, like real businesses like Starbucks and Publix, I keep using those examples, they're not just on Facebook. They are in person doing things, you know, and that's the difference between, like, you have to network outside of Facebook, because the people that need our help, those people might not be sitting on Facebook all day long, just scrolling. There's a lot of people that are in Beachbody, and this has worked for a lot of coaches. But like me, I'm a people person, and I do better in person. So I've sold like half my restaurant challenge packs. So it's like, in person, I just talk about Beachbody all day long because it's my biggest passion. So, you know, like some people are better in person. So you really have to get off of Facebook and really make this real. And events are the perfect place for you just to instill that fire and learn so much and feel that Beachbody. All right. So if you're in Florida, there's going to be a super Friday, like roundup night, which is like so cool because it's at nighttime. And Autumn Calabrese is coming, and the CEO, Carl Deichler. Amazing. We're in Miami, so they love Miami, and they're always coming. We're spoiled down here. So just seeing her in person is amazing. This will be like my 4th time seeing her. It's crazy. But it shows when you're in the business long, you get those perks of seeing these people in real life. So there's Super Friday if you're in South Florida, and then there's Super Saturdays and Super Sundays held everywhere. So if you need help finding one, like I can help you. Okay. So message me or message your coach and we'll help you find one by you and go. Bring your spouse, bring your friend. You know, if you don't want to go by yourself, bring coaches. Great way to the opportunity. I've had people sign up to be coaches from bringing them to Super Saturday. To bring a guest, it's like $5. I like pay for their ticket because I want them to feel like Beachbody. All right. So that's what's going on for July and August. I just want to recognize Jennie. Like it shows she rank advanced like in this month for July to Emerald. She's her husband's account. She like signed a coach in her husband's account and she's starting to work him to Emerald and that's her diamond plan. She's like halfway to diamond already. Her coach that's on this call, Caitlin, signed a coach. So she's just like I could see her going diamond like after Summit when she like learns all these like good nuggets. So it just shows, and then she's hitting Success Club 10. So Success Club is changing lives and getting people started. So if you're hosting challenge groups, which she's doing, she has a clean eating group going, crazy amount of people. She's on her second challenge group. She's only been a coach for 3 months, and she has ranked advanced. And the first month Success Club 6, then Success Club 6 again, and now Success Club 10 because she's doing the actions, the daily actions. She's helping people, like, and that's leading to Success Club, and it's leading to rank advances. So if you put in the work and you're consistent, it will happen. So I'm very proud of Jennie. Like in this month, she's done both of those things, and she's leading the way for our team. So that's why I'm having her speak first, and she's going to share all those nuggets with us so she can duplicate her success, and we can all learn from her. Don't think it's over. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm sitting at Success Club 0. Like it's too late. No, we have 11 days left to hit Success Club. Country Heat is coming out the 27th. It's not too late. I've seen people hit Success Club 5 in one day. So it's just about inviting and expanding your Facebook friends. I've been going into contacts, not coach contacts, and I look at their mutual friends and make sure they don't have any coach friends. And I've been friend requesting everyone I have like 2 or more mutual friends, like 20 people a day, because I've been in the business for years and I've tapped my network. So how do I expand? Or when I first started, I had 300 friends. Now I have like 1,100 friends. So now my goal is to get to 2,000 friends. Set those goals. And if you're adding every day, like I'm doing, you know, I've already had like 60 friends, you know? So it's like not everyone's accepting, but the way I look at friends to accept is I'm like, okay, I have 2 mutual friends with them. Okay, I'll accept them. Most people do that. So like they don't even realize. So think of ways outside of the box, like phone number list from jobs you worked or school list or something where you can reach a lot of contacts. And like Facebook has all the tools like hairstylists, and it gives you a list of people, grandma, friend. Just think of ways to add, because if you're not expanding your network, you become a used car salesman and you're constantly talking to the same people. All right, and then the promotions again this month, 21-day fix. When the 20 fix is on sale, everyone goes crazy because that's our most popular program. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be hitting Success Club. And then my favorite, the 22-minute hard corpse is on sale too for $140. 2 great programs, and then with the release of Country Heat, that'll be on sale too for the first month. So these are the programs you should be focusing on because everyone loves a sale, or it could be the program that you're doing yourself. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Jennie.
All right. I'm excited to share with you. Shannon touched on a couple of things that I'm doing consistently, and so I wanted to take a minute. And the personal development that I'm reading right now is the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, and I'd actually started reading it before I became a Beachbody coach. And so then when I became a coach, it was like, now I have something that I can apply all these fun things that I'm learning. And so I wanted to share a quote with you that I read the other night, and it says, success then is an accumulation of events turning out well or desired outcomes being achieved. Think of it this way. You wouldn't consider a diet successful if you lost 10 pounds and put on 12. In other words, you have to be able to keep success, not just get it. You would also want to improve upon that success to ensure that you do maintain it. After all, you can cut your grass once and be successful in doing so, but it's going to grow back eventually. You will have to constantly maintain the yard in order for it to continue to be defined as a success. This isn't about attaining one goal one time, but rather about what we can persist in creating. And so that's kind of where I've been focusing. I started to take the Art of Recruiting with Danielle, and I realized that I was really being slack in my power hour. I thought that I was working, and I really wasn't. And so I went on Pinterest and found a bunch of different like graphics of the way people were organizing their power hours. And then I wrote them down and figured out the one that works best for me. And since I've started doing that, that's why I'm hitting Success Club 10. My goal was to hit Success Club 5. Like, that's my goal every single month. And now I'm at Success Club 10, and I'm like, holy cow, like, how much further is this going to go? And I already have so many conversations going for August, and it's because I was just being consistent. So I wanted to just, can I share my screen, Shannon, even though I'm?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to share the graphic that I made, and I can message it to you if you want it.
But post it in our team page after.
Okay. So let me share my screen real quick. So this is the one that's worked best for me. And so at the top, I do my 10 minutes of personal development. Sometimes I do that before I do my workout in the morning or after my workout. So it's not necessarily built into my hour, but it must be done every single day because it keeps you focused on goals. And then I add 2 new friends every single day. I found that when I do that and I start a short conversation with them, they're more likely to see my things and comment and start liking on my things right away, even if we have nothing in common as far as, you know, maybe we went to high school, maybe we didn't. Maybe I went to high school with one of their friends. So I found that when I send a friend request, I also send a quick little message that just says, hey, you popped up in my suggested friends list today. How are things going for you? I see that we both have sons the same age, or I saw we have a couple mutual friends. How do you know so-and-so? I really love her. I'm looking forward to connecting with you soon. And Jennie, and that's it. So I do that with 2 people every single day. And I also try to look to see, are they people that I would eventually want to work with? So like I was telling Kay last night, I don't typically friend request guys, even though there's a lot of them that I did go to high school with, and eventually they may, you know, benefit from a Beachbody thing. Right now, where I am in my coaching business, I'm not ready to and comfortable with coaching guys. And so that's not where I'm expanding my business. I'm choosing where my business is going to go by the people that I'm friend requesting. And then this is something that I really liked from one of the things I found on Pinterest. It said, create a list of people that have liked or commented on your previous posts, and specifically the ones that you posted about health and fitness. They may not have been the person that said, hey, contact me. They may have just simply liked my post. And there's a short little script that I can also, I think maybe Shannon, you already posted in our group, but it's a short little script that says, hey, thanks so much for liking my health and fitness post. I love when people send good vibes my way. Are you on a health and fitness journey too? That has opened up so many good conversations. And I'm not inviting them at that moment. I'm just saying, hey, what's going on in your life? And so they naturally want to know more about what you're doing. That's why they're liking that post. So that little script has been amazing, amazing for me. So I do that with 5 people from previous posts, from health and fitness posts that I've done. Then I make it a point to invite 2 people. Most of the time, these 2 people were from conversations that I had started 3 or 4 days ago about what's your health and fitness journey doing. And so it makes it really easy to just naturally start inviting them to what's going on. And then I spend 10 to 15 minutes doing follow-up with people that I talked to maybe a month ago and haven't heard from, or maybe even talked to them 2 weeks ago and haven't really heard from them. Or maybe they're in my Clean Eating Big Challenge group, and I just want to, check in with them. Hey, I love that food post you did the other day. How are things going? And again, that could eventually lead to my 2 people that I invite the next day. I spend 5 minutes checking in on the team page and my challenge groups. And then I do my post for the following week. I use SenseShare because that's the program I was familiar with before. But I know a lot of you guys use Hootsuite, and that's free, and it has an app on the phone, so I'm probably going to be moving to that this next month. But then that gives me 5 minutes to apply wherever I need it. And so if that means I want to I had a bunch of people like my post from the previous day, I'm going to spend more time using that short little script and keeping conversations going. If I didn't have a bunch of people like my post, then I'm going to push myself to invite maybe one more person, or maybe, really check in with my challengers, because if I'm being successful with my challengers, they're sharing that with their friends, and that's going to lead to more customers and people you get to work with later on. And then this was something that I was super lazy about my first month. And I literally hit Success Club the last day of that month. Like, she put her order in at like 11 o'clock that night. And so I've now found that since I've become disciplined in writing everything down, I am being so much more successful because I'm remembering, oh, I needed to follow up with that girl, or, oh, that girl said contact me in 2 weeks. And so I literally just bought a notebook, and it looks the same every single day as far as the 2 friends that I invited, the 5 people I started conversations with, the 5 people that I checked up with, the 2 people that I invited. This is something else. Stay out of your Facebook feed, which we've heard that 1,000 times, but you really have to do it. And I know it's so tempting because when I'm sending people messages, I want to respond to them right away to show, hey, I'm here for you. I just sent you a message and I'm listening, but I have to get these other things done. Otherwise, I'm not going to get through what I need to get through in an hour. And you know what? You probably will have time later in the day or the evening to get back with those people. And there's a part of me too that doesn't want to seem like I'm constantly connected to my phone, because I'm saying to them, this business is giving me a life and freedom. And so if I'm constantly responding to you right away, what does my life really look like? And what's the freedom that I've gained through being a coach? So I think sometimes it's almost appealing that the response isn't there right away. Plus, then it doesn't seem as pouncy on them, like, hey, I want you to buy this right away. It's more natural and just kind of, I have a life, you have a life, we'll connect as life happens. I don't have to set a timer now that I've been doing this consistently for 20 days, because you kind of just know, okay, that's about enough time here, that's about enough time here. But when I first started, I did set a timer because I realized I'd been so lazy that if I didn't, I wasn't going to get done. And then this was something that I heard, and I don't know, one of the thousands of Beachbody things I've listened to, and they probably say it all, but this hit me so differently this last month. If I had opened a store, I would be there every stinking day, because I could see the money that I was spending going out and it wasn't coming back in. So it's easier when we're doing this business to not see the money going out, because it's like, well, if I didn't message that person, no big deal. If I didn't respond today, no big deal. But at the end of the day, if you're not treating it like a business, it's not going to return to you financially like a business. And so that's the thing that's made a huge difference to me. On the days that my son's super cranky and during nap time, I would really like to just sit and do absolutely nothing. If I don't treat this like a business, it's not going to function the way I want it to. And the dreams that I have, I'm not gonna get there. So that, I just really encourage you. You probably have all heard it 6 or 7 times, but really think about it. If you owned a restaurant, you would show up because there's gonna be customers waiting there. There are customers waiting on our Facebook accounts, on our Instagram accounts every single day. So you have to show up. So those are that's what I've done that's really helped me, attain the success that I had this month. And so I'm really excited to see what happens next month with Country Heat coming out, like how much more it's going to compound, because I'm going to continue to be disciplined in doing it. And so then the other thing that I've really started to do as far as with my inviting, I wasn't at first asking people to be a discount coach, and I'm not sure why I wasn't presenting that, but I'm doing them a disservice by not offering that to them, simply because everybody wants a discount. Why? And they can cancel it at any time. They're not losing money by being a discount coach. They're actually saving money by being a discount coach. The girl that signed me up, I didn't know about being a discount coach, and she said, well, I didn't really understand it. I didn't want you to get into something you didn't want to be a part of. So I spent full price on Shakeology for 3 months in a row until I figured the thing out. I was like, wait a minute, there's a cheaper way to get this. So I don't ever want to put someone else in that position. I'm now offering it to them upfront right away. And the other thing which I stinking love about Beachbody is that for military people, they don't have to pay the monthly coaching fee. And so that's actually 2 of the coaches that I've signed up. They're spouses of military. Their husbands are actually in deployment. And so they're like, I have nothing else to do during my day. I would love to work out and, be more interested in working this as a business. And it's no cost to them other than their Shakeology, which is why they wanted to sign up anyways. So really think about your military friends that you have who really maybe could benefit from this as being a business that they could do well. Their spouse is deployed, or maybe their spouse isn't even deployed. One of my girlfriends, she just moved to Germany, and she's like, I literally know no one here, so this would give me a talking point at least. I'm like, absolutely sure. So that's one thing that I've also started to do, is just think about the people who really could benefit from the discount, and just really talk with them and tell them why I'm offering it to them. I'm not trying to be pushy. I'm not trying to be salesy. And I've even said that to a couple of people. If you can't commit to the challenge pack this month, wait until you can, because it's not going to have the same results if you don't have the whole package. And so we're huge Dave Ramsey fans. I don't know if any of you know Dave Ramsey and FP and Financial Peace, but we're about budget design. So I don't want someone to do something that's going to cause them stress in another area of their life. And so if it's not this month, I say, would you love for me to check back with you in August or in September? And they're like, yes, please don't forget about me, which I hadn't even been asking them that question up until this month. So even just asking a question, can I check up with you at this time, has made a huge difference in the amount of sales that I'm going to have in August and September. They already said, I'm going to have the money saved up. It's a plan that I have. I'm putting away money every single week.
All right, I'm
And
going to
so,
cut you off for 1 second because the time is so funny. It's going to cut off. I'm going to send one more invite so we can finish the second half. It's only 9:30, and I don't know why the time messes up because I tried to start it exactly on time, and I only spoke for 20 minutes. So I'm going to stop recording right now, and then I'm going to send the invite, and everyone jump right back on, and Jenny will finish, okay? Sound good? I'm going to post the link in the event page and Transformers Dynasty. 2 places. So jump right back on and we'll wait 5 minutes for everyone to get back on, okay?
sounds good.
Awesome.